Hello everyone, welcome back to Setting Things Down Explained. Today we have a lot of interesting developments, so buckle in and join me for the ride. The next video we're covering is Him. It's a short one, but it's really important to the channel. The video shows our main character approaching a man standing behind a streetlight. The man puts his hand to his mouth, blows some smoke, and then our character runs away. I was trying to think of a way to explain this video, but a fellow theorist of mine named Insert Really Creative Name basically made a good description of it. He explains that the threat has been identified, and a conflict has arisen. Our main character has been running away from something all the time, and we don't know what yet. This person might potentially be what he's been running from, and might be afraid of. The next video, called Setting Down a Pillow, happens inside the new house. And just like the last time we saw him in this house, he locks the door as soon as the camera starts rolling. All while coughing, he then gets into bed and puts the camera down. This coughing is getting more and more frequent, and it's going to become really important later on. The next video is called Setting Down an Ancient Slab, in which our main character revisits the place where we saw him, but no one's there. This video is called HMIO.DB97531. This is odd, considering every other video we've seen has a proper name, or at least a word. The average viewer would think, hey, this is just a bunch of random letters and numbers, but if you look it up on Google, it means something. It's a juggling trick. I don't know how this is relevant to the video at all, but we'll play the video now. The camera records frame by frame and has no sound. In normal videos, the FPS is fast and you can hear everything, but in this one, it's different. And it's pretty hard to tell what juggling has to do with any of this. Our best and only explanation is that he's been running from someone. Running from him. A few videos later, we get this. Setting down a blue pill. The side of the pill reads E88, which we'll find the significance of later. Soon after that comes Tomorrow, a video where he walks back into the house carrying a hat. The video is called Tomorrow. Maybe he's planning to set something down, maybe he's trying to escape. We get another look inside of his house, or his room, where more items are scattered around, and again he locks the door. It seems like the random stuff gathered around the room, including the hat he brought with him, is stuff he's been collecting and planning to set down. Or maybe someone put them there for him to set down. Next to his bed is a pill bottle, obviously maybe where the pill from the last video came from. The thing that struck the most weird to me in this video was the clock taped clearly to the door behind his bed. It seems random until you notice that the tape makes a symbol. At my current investigations, I have no idea what this symbol is supposed to mean. We also see the pill bottle. The top's been taped off, so whoever's been giving him these pills doesn't want him to know what kind of pills they are. This bottle of pills is similar to one I've seen in another show called Marble Hornets, in which one of the characters named Tim uses it to escape from his alter ego that keeps taking over. Another use of the pills in Marble Hornets is to keep the victim from coughing. We've seen this in Setting Things Down. In previous videos he's been coughing a lot, but after setting down a blue pill, he hasn't coughed at all. It seems like these pills keep him from coughing the same way that Marble Hornets pills do. They could be the same. The next video is called Shut. He wakes up and the door's been opened. Panicked, he looks around the room and sees that all of his stuff's been scattered about the room, and the window's been left open. He then turns behind him and sees that the door, there's been a spoon taped to it and it's been skewed open. Someone's opened both doors. A clock then falls down from the wall, and he bangs on the door. He's mad. Something's been taken from him. After throwing some laundry baskets around and then searching around the room, he picks up the pill bottle. There's only one pill left in it. The best explanation is that someone's taken them. And for the title of the video, well, that's easy. It's called Shut. The door wasn't shut when he woke up. In the description, he put, "You don't own me." This seems like a direct message to the person who's taken his pills, or the person who's been keeping him captive in that room. He doesn't want to be owned. He wants to get out. Next up is setting down a pair of headphones. He opens his window and sends a pair of headphones down, like a kind of pulley system. We see why in the next video. In setting down my will to live, he pulls out the headphones and gets sad when nothing's attached to them. Maybe he was fishing for something he wanted. Maybe he was fishing for more pills since he's ran out. In setting down ink, we see the same headphones from the last video, but they're attached to the doorknob. The cord is attached to a hanger, which is hooked to some laundry baskets. Whoever opens the door would immediately trigger the laundry baskets to fall down, sort of like a homemade alarm system. He doesn't want anyone coming into his room without him knowing, like last time. Now we find out exactly who we didn't want coming in. At exactly 0:12 is a hand in the window. The best possibility and most likely idea of who that person is in the window is him, the guy who's been following him, or the person who's been locking him in that room. After seeing the hand, he writes E88 on the paper, the same name of the pills he's been taking. A fellow theorist named Squeegee puts it this way: "I have found something. I looked through past videos and took blurry screenshots and pictures of the green pill we have all been seeing in his videos. I have been wanting to find out what this pill was, or if it was a real pill at all. Most importantly, I wanted to know if it was a clue. I have spent a couple of hours combing the internet. My closest guess is fluoxetine hydrochloride because of the label E88 on the side in the pale green color. This pill is used to treat anxiety, stress, depression, and many other things. Some common side effects are restlessness and the ability to sit still. Although I don't have any ideas on how it ties into the story yet, I believe this might be a well-needed clue." And to that, I can agree. To summarize what we've been over this episode, we talked about the man behind the streetlight and maybe some of his mysterious motives. Whoever's been breaking into his house and stealing the blue pills, which relate to another series. And of course, the hand. See you all next episode.